What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play. It's been a while since we played as Austria, a couple of weeks since that all wrapped up. So now we're playing as France. They've got some new, very new looking start. I don't think when we played as Austria they definitely didn't look like this. There's obviously the Emperor DLC, which I do not have, but obviously it's updated the game a little bit. There was something about low crown land that I accidentally clicked away, but I was guessing that was something to do with this sort of thing. I'll leave you guys to explain that to me. You're normally good at this stuff, and hopefully I won't mess anything up just in episode 1. And then hopefully I can hopefully get some comments to explain to me what to do, because I have literally no idea and I've never heard of it. So that's new. But yeah, we've obviously got a lot of vassals as France. I'm assuming the reason they've done this is to stop like a big France just allying loads of people and being really strong at the start. So this probably makes them weaker. Because now you've got these vassals, which still cover, what was originally sort of the French area. And we do have we have Provence as an ally too, but yeah, we can't basically ally anyone else unless we were to say, stop guaranteeing Scotland. That would be one of the things we could essentially do. But yeah, we probably won't do that. But rivals, we got the Ottomans. Yeah, well, they've done it to us. This is all nooks. Why is everything look new? Why do they mess with this stuff? England. Yep. In you go. And Burgundy. Yes. Okay. I can't even ally one of like Aragon or Castile. That would have been really useful. Free advisor 670. That's not too bad. I know money's normally tight at the start of the game. I think we're all set up. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, but sometimes it's just good to hit play and fix what happens. Yeah, there we go. It started. Okay, there we go. Speed button's going a bit slow because we just started. A lot of alliances being set up. But yeah, my plan for this game: control France. Good start. Let's get all of this stuff around us, and then we'll see what we can do. Maybe go to the New World, do some stuff around there. Maybe try and be #1 great power. I was very briefly there as Austria in my last game, but yeah, obviously that does kind of depend. I think it depends on if Ming collapses, which might be out of my control, but you never know. We can always try. Austria's rival me. Oh, Austria, I was going to try and be friends. Fair enough. I'm going to try and improve relations with... Well, I have to keep all the vassals for like 5 years, so there's no point doing any relation stuff with them. I want to just try and become friends with one of these guys. Castile, already supporting someone's independence, allied with Portugal. Aragon is allied to Austria. Okay, that's not good, but we'll improve relations with Aragon and Castile, I guess, for now. Just let's keep those two on our good side, even if we can't, we can't, ally them just yet, but we'll get something going. And I just saw there was a union between Aragon and Navarra. So already a bit of a blow there maybe to Castile, and I've already been excommunicated. Nice. Well, I'm sure that was nothing to do with my own actions, if it took that long. Right, HRE is here. I'm not involved. Keep me out of it this time. Thank you. England. Oh, and our leader died. Okay, all lots of great things happening right off the bat. Let's quickly boost our stability above 0. Get that back up. Governing capacity. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know what any of these things mean. I'll go check it out after this, don't worry. But problem is I don't know what most of the things do, so normally the videos that explain this stuff just confuse me even more, because I didn't know what the things that were originally here did. So that's never good. I just like to click the buttons that pop up. That's normally how we play this game on this channel. Although last series you guys certainly helped me a lot of very good comments. Sadly, I've probably forgotten everything, and I'm going to need all the help I can get again. First thing we can do is turn off our forts. Just win our war, just save some money. Always works. Or doesn't, I don't know if it always works, but it helps. Why is this page now grey and silver? What's going on? Why have they messed with everything? Also, what's this little red light? Levied troops. Morale. I have no idea what any of this means. Okay. There is a lot of new stuff. Fair enough. We'll figure it all out as we go along. It's all good. We'll get there. Great powers list is still here, although much smaller button. Oh. Yes. Yes. Does it always look like this? I have no idea. But pretty cool. And we have a queen. Nice. No heir yet, but the king is only 22, so that's fine. He's got plenty of time. And he did just get a queen, so hopefully we'll have an heir sooner rather than later. I don't have to worry about it for too long. Right, so who do we go to? My voice is playing up this morning. What is going on? Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's not normal. Now it's different again. Sorry, guys. So whenever I do videos early in the morning, I do not sound the same. Very weird. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my ears. But it feels like I'm talking very weirdly. I guess we'll go after England first. We'll not go after them, but we want to obviously get that land back. The rest of it's pretty accessible. Brittany's not going anywhere. They're going to be here the whole time. So, yeah, that's... In terms of getting the French stuff, obviously the rest of it we can slowly integrate. Once 5 years has sort of passed. So yeah, we'll just be patient. This guy's name, Barthélemy des Coulons. Very long name. See, is there anything else that looks new? I see some new nations in the HRE. That's definitely new. That I've never seen before. Pomerania is completely gone. That's quite sad. But yeah, plenty of new HRE nations. Croatia. Chile? I don't know. Bosnia. Herzegovina. Well, no, Bosnia's always here. Croatia's here. No more Serbia. Oh no, Serbia's here, sorry. Herzegovina, though, and Croatia are new. Epirus. Are they new as well? I think they might be new. And allied to Naples. Wait, is Naples not part of Aragon anymore? No. I don't know how that happened. What the heck? Aragon, is this a new point at the start, or did Aragon just somehow lose Naples already? This is going to be interesting. Veneration of the Virgin Mary. Catholicism gains 1% reform desire, or gain 2 papal influence, or the papal state dislike us. There we go. We will get some reform desire, get some papal influence. I've noticed there's this government reform button. So I have 14 reform progress. You need 0.2 every month due to an average. At the moment it's going up. If it starts going down, that's when I will consort to figure out how to stop that. But it's going up for now. Right, manpower is halfway. If we let that fill up, and then maybe we can actually attack somebody. England, you've not allied anyone too scary, have you? Portugal, Offaly, Leinster. Okay, that's not too bad. Their leaders are 0-0-0. So that's at least some good news. And obviously if England ends up in a civil war at some point, we can profit off of that. Just go make the most of it. Yeah, there is a lot of new nations in the HRE I've never seen before. So that's interesting. Lithuania is here. They are already a junior partner under Poland. That did not take long. That would explain Poland's appearance on the HRE. I swear the colour scheme changes. It feels brighter again. There was a period where it felt darker, now it feels brighter again. I don't know. They just change these things all the time. No idea. We're on our way up. This is actually increasing quite quickly. I have no idea what a government reform does. The lower your local autonomy, the faster you will gain reform points. Okay. Okay, that's not too hard to understand. Change capital. Who did? Provence. Why'd you change capital? No idea. Just making sure it's not because they've been attacked and I didn't come to their aid or anything. Always good to look out for them. Don't think they'd be too happy if we just left them. Has England got more of France or... No, I don't think so. I think this is the same, isn't it? It looks bigger though. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like... Was it always this big? It must have been. No, wait. Did France used to have like this province maybe? I don't know. I know Maine is like the main... Oh, did I see what I did there? Maine, the province, I'm sure it's not pronounced that way. Moldavia are suffering to the Roman invasion. There's Romans in this game? What has happened? Why has everything changed? What does that even... Moldavia is a march of Poland. Okay, well, we already knew that, didn't we? Was that always the case? I'm lost. Normally that's always the case. What is going on? What have they done to EU4? How could it change so differently, so much from one playthrough to the next? I guess that last one was really long, so that does maybe play into it. But yeah, things have got very interesting. I don't even know what to say, but very different game since the last time I played, essentially. Oh, we're a great power. That's not a bad start then. I'll take that. Hopefully we can stay on this list for the whole time. That is a good start. So right, let's start picking who do we want to sort of annex first. Who are our vassals? We've got these guys, these weird ones who emerge. I kind of want to connect our borders straight away. We're all not fans of border gore. I think these pink ones, Orleans. I'll just say Orleans because it's easier than doing the French. But yeah, we'll probably go with them first because that will connect our borders into some weird snake thing. It will give us some more land around Paris, and it will give us this to the north as well. So yeah, that's probably a good place to start. They're also the biggest, so we'll probably take the longest but the most provinces. Then maybe these guys, just fill in the gaps. Doesn't really matter too much, but whatever we do, we'll do it. There you go. There's a campaign statement for you, political leaders of the world. The Great Bullion Famine. Oh, famine then in Hungary. There's a war between Bosnia, Serbia, and Wallachia and Herzegovina. So this is going to be an interesting region. I want to see what happens and how the Ottomans will respond to these. That was the other option for who I'd play as. I just wanted to be a big country again. I'm not confident enough to be one of the small ones, which is worrying. We'll probably have to do the Ottomans next and then just never play EU4 again because we were out of big countries at that point. People have suggested Ming, but I will wait until if I do ever purchase the Mandate of Heaven DLC, I could actually buy it. It might be on sale now, actually. It's the Steam summer sale. I'll have a look. But yeah, there's just way too many DLCs. I'm not going to buy all of them. There was a point where I was trying to catch up, because I obviously came to EU4 later than when it came out. But yeah, in the end, I just gave up. I think I finally caught up for one point, and they announced one the next day. I was like, nope, I'm done with this. I enjoy the game as it is anyway. I'll make do with the free updates that really annoy me. Imagine if I paid for everything, then I'd have to learn even more things. You know, you got to think about this in every aspect. Right, we can soon start to actually integrate these guys if I improve some relations with them. Get that up to 190, and yeah, we should soon be able to integrate. I want to integrate them quickly. That might not be the ideal way of doing things, but I don't want to let any of them get their independence or anything. So yeah, if we integrate them, I think if we integrate them by Liberty Desire, which is also linked to size, but yeah, if we do the biggest one first, then that would be, reduce the chance of the others trying to leave. I think that could be the way to do it, and then yeah, it's just reducing the risk of ever losing anybody. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the same size French military as you would get if you started the game normally. So there is even though you don't have the opportunity to get as many allies, there is certainly an advantage to it. I think we've got more men than we would normally have if you include all the vassals. We're actually quite powerful. So yeah, I think it does sort of. It's a trade-off. It's not completely made France weaker as such, which is pretty good. Right, 148. We need to also get to 190. There's also about a year or so still anyway. Time-wise, we could build some castles. Probably don't need any right now. Only just afford one. Let's not just go and pour the money into that. Let's see. Recall. Good job. Right, technologies. Where are we at? Also, there is a new focus tree? No, there's not. There is, if you have bought the new DLC. I'm assuming this is the normal one. Reconquer Gascony, which is of England mostly. High income. Okay, yep, make money. Have more or equal heavy ships than 20. We already have 2. I was hoping it would be more than 2, but there you go. Total army size, 100% of force limit. And reconquer Normandy, which is, I think, more Burgundy and England to the north. I don't know why this mission is available to you because you are playing as France. Oh, Okay, I think the other ones are just generic ones. That's just trying to highlight it. But okay, that's fair enough. French. There is quite some cool options down here. I don't know if we'll get to complete all of it. It would be pretty cool, but you never know. Also, sometimes you do things and then obviously other missions block it as well. It's kind of a... I think as Austria, there was somewhere I was completing one mission and I then had already completed the next 3 after it. So that was always interesting. We're doing pretty well in this reform. I don't know if I want to do it. So luckily it's going slow enough that you guys will be able to inform me as to whether I should do it. So yeah, I have no idea. No idea at all as to whether I should be doing that. Or what benefits it brings. It doesn't actually say what it does, which is not particularly helpful. But yeah, I assume it's all to do with this page. And you see you've got nobility, control 50% of the land. Bourgeoisie, 5%. 29% is fully controlled by me. And the clergy, 15%. So obviously the nobility not going to be happy. Privileges. This is interesting. I didn't have to deal with these as Austria. Everyone was saying at the end it was one thing I could have improved on was how I dealt with them. But obviously, luckily, there was never an issue. I never had any problems. So that's better than nothing. Here we're probably going to have to be more actively involved in managing the estates. But we will, of course, be doing that. Won't just let it disappear, especially with your help as well. No. Herzegovina. No. Well, we saw them for a little while. Looks like they won't be around too much, and they will be becoming Bosnia and Herzegovina, which I think is what it is in the present day, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's actually the full name. I think they're both one at the moment. Has Savoy changed? They look different. Just looking, they have a big hole in the middle of them. Geneva is here. Saluzzo, yeah, there is so many new people. Bologna. Some of these might have been here before. Perugia, I feel like I haven't seen them before. There's just a lot of new options. They're very much broken up the map. The 3 leagues, I saw them in my the AI only battle I just finished, but I didn't know they were real, or I thought they only came later in the game. But yeah, lots of new ones, which is pretty cool. Mainz, we just gained some more reform points, which is not good. We want less. I don't know whether I want to do it or not. Don't put this pressure on me. Okay, we're closing in on being able to integrate Orleans. That's good. Let's improve relations with Armagnac. Get ready to integrate them too. France loses core on terrain. France loses their claim on terrain. Cede terrain to Orleans. Orleans' opinion changes by +50. Yeah, we'll do that. We have to give them one more province, which of course doesn't sound great on its own, but of course I can just go over here and it's 10 years. Okay, well we have to wait. Oh, never mind, I got that wrong. Not 5 years. We'll have to wait a bit longer. That's fine. Not an issue. But yeah, I think that's a good trade-off. The 200 relations, and we can just integrate them back. Yeah, okay. I mean, if I had known it was 10 years, not 5, I might not have done it. But there you go. There was no negative to it. It's fine. Let them have it. We're a nice ruler for now, anyway. See how that works out for us. If we have to turn into a bully again, we'll do it. So we must be getting near that first diplomatic technology. So close. It's coming. 5%. That's how close. What do you need? 500 Oh, okay. They always word the sentences really weirdly. I was like, so I need this much, but I have more. What? Oh, and there's the Renaissance. It begins already. Didn't take long. 1450. We need 3 more power. Come on. You can do it. This is when the Renaissance kicks it up too much. I can't get it anymore. There we go. We'll get the marketplace technology. At least we can get one before the institutions make it too difficult. Coastal defense. I've never seen that before, but that's pretty cool. But there we go. We get diplomatic technology level 4, and we're off. We're going somewhere. Aragon is no longer a great power. Obviously, losing Naples hasn't helped their cause. And it'll be interesting to see what Naples does when they're independent. Like, will they just go and conquer all of Italy? That could be interesting. And I saw Castile replace them on the list here. We're still pretty comfortable, about 40 points ahead for now anyway. But that'll be it for the first episode. Sorry if my voice has sounded really weird. I don't know, it feels weird. Apologies. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Especially some comments. Maybe if you want to guide me on the new DLC, I'll make sure to check out some sort of guide. For just a little guide at least to understand a little bit about what's going on for the next episode. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.